I do have a group that I want to bring up today. I had the honor and privilege of speaking before them several weeks ago, the Hilltop Kiwanis. And I'd like to ask Dick Hoffman and the members of the Kiwanis to please come up to the podium here. And as they're coming, there was a reason why I wanted to do that, because I was approached on a very patriotic yet novel concept and idea that they're implementing, not only on the hilltop, but they wanted to make it available and to acknowledge it throughout the city. And I wanted to have this shared because it really is a grassroots effort from a great group of people, from a civic organization that is outlining the strong patriotism that we all have for our country and certainly those who serve it. And Dick, I'd just like you to go ahead and go ahead. You want to let Dick? Okay, well, go right ahead, and if you want to introduce everyone and just give us an overview of this great idea. I want to lead you into it, but I want you guys to talk with Central Ohio and Columbus about this.
Absolutely. Thank you, President Mennel and City Council, for having us out here today. My name is Adam Kearns. I'm a member of Hilltop Kiwanis. With me, you have several other of our Hilltop Kiwani members, including the aforementioned Dick Hoffman and President Vicki Malone here to my left. We're here today to talk to you about our Patriotic Pride project. I think that we can all agree that patriotic pride is a good thing. It's good to have a national pride. One common way that we as a society have commonly done that is through the displaying of flags throughout our neighborhoods during flag-bearing holidays. There we go. Technology is a beautiful thing. We would like to invite those in Columbus and surrounding areas to display their flags through the 5 flag-bearing holidays throughout the year. The kicker is we'll do the work for you. A lot of people we know don't have the means physically. My father, for example, is a disabled veteran who was very prideful in his country, just doesn't have the physical means to get out and put up the flag himself. And let's be honest, we're all busy. There are times where people just don't have time to go out and take that effort and do that. So we would like to be able to provide that for you. Here's how it works. It's pretty simple. Next slide, please. There we go. American flags will line the streets of the houses in front of the streets for the 5 major flag holidays of the year. Memorial Day, Flag Day, Independence Day, Labor Day through 9/11, and then finishing up, weather permitting, through Veterans Day. The picture you have here is actually Bedford Road in Upper Arlington. There are 22 flags that have been purchased for that one block on Bedford. And we can all see that. It's just wonderful to look at and see all those flags down there. It's a pretty simple process. We come out and we put up the flags for you. We take them down. Put them up a couple days before the holiday, take them down a couple days after. Just a small piece of PVC pipe is installed in the lawn in front of your house. And we come out, set it up, like I said, a couple days before and a couple days after the holidays. We have received some corporate sponsorship for this as well. Currently, we have 22 flags that have been purchased in a joint effort through Heinzerling as well as the Columbus West Park Assisted Living Facility. We were able to do this, I would be remiss if I didn't mention, through our partnership with the American Legion Post 532 as well as the VFW Post 4044, represented by my good friend Bernie here. And the cost for this is $30 per year, and again, that is the $30 the entire year, set up and tear down, as well as storage of the flags throughout the year. It's about $3 for setup, $3 for tear down per holiday. It's not a very bad deal at all. Proceeds of this project will be used to support the children of the Hilltop community. We do that through various grants and scholarships we give to both teachers to allow them to do the things they want to do with their classrooms, the things they know they need to do, just don't have the means to do, as well as awarding scholarships to high school students and other various things that we fund for the children of the community. I think we can all agree that the entire city of Columbus probably wins and gains proceeds from that, from having the flags out there to display for the holidays as well, which is always a good thing. To sign up for a flag or to get more information, you can reach us through our email address right there, hilltopkiwanis@yahoo.com. Again, that's hilltopkiwanis@yahoo.com, or by calling 614-309-3803. And just in case anyone isn't familiar, Kiwanis is an organization of men and women dedicated to serving their community, living by the motto of serving the children of the world, one child and one community at a time. Again, we'd like to thank President Mentel for inviting us and the rest of City Council for allowing us to present our project today and present this to the rest of Columbus. Thank you.
Well, we certainly want to thank you, and Vicki, want to thank you as well. And actually, it was when when this was brought to my attention, I thought novel is not even really the word, but what just a phenomenal idea. And for you to take it to that next step and move into the implementation process, it was one where I think Vicki and I were talking separately and said, absolutely, I think this would be wonderful for the rest of the community here, especially for the charitable opportunity that you give to the children on the hilltop and what you do as an international organization as well, but certainly for what you're doing civically with our community. I wanted to give my colleagues, I don't know if anybody had an opportunity to want to make a comment or anything. Councilmember Craig.
Thank you very much, President Mendel. I want to certainly acknowledge the work of the Kiwanis and all of the work. I know the Key Club with West High School, and I served as the executive director of the Hilltop Civic Council. I was with at the organization many, many times and was privileged to be there. But I'm aware of all of the work that you do with the young people, with the scholarships, and I certainly do want to commend and thank you for your contribution, long-term contribution to the community.
And as many of you can see, if I don't know if the cameras can show that quite well, but it's regular flagpole. It's got Old Glory on there, and it's a fixed, and it's a silver-colored pole, and it's a sharp-looking display of the American flag, and one that I think all of us again could take advantage of this, especially for the opportunity it allows. So I wanted to, if there's anything else, I want to give you, could you give the phone number or the email one more time? And we'll certainly have it here. If anyone wants to reach us at council through our webpage or email, we'll certainly be able to provide that back. But if you wanted to give that just one more time.
Absolutely. It's Hilltop Kiwanis, and that is HILLTOP KIWANIS. Thank God I have that in front of me, at yahoo.com. Or you can call us at 614-309-3803. If that's too hard, just Google Hilltop Kiwanis. You'll find us pretty quickly.
Dick, did you have anything you wanted to add?
No, I just want to thank you for
come on up to the podium, Dick.
Here. Of course, I kind of stand out in the crowd like this. I go out every year and buy a shirt that's a little patriotic. I did my 30 years service. I know I've talked with the city prosecutor before. We swapped a couple of war stories, but it's pride in the community, and it's one of the TV stations using Take Back the Neighborhoods. And right now the Hilltop needs to take back our neighborhood and make something of it. And we're looking for people to join us around the whole city. Like I say, we did Bedford, Upper Arlington, beautiful street, beautiful flag. But we can do this for the whole city. I want to see pride in our city come back.
Well, thank you, Dick. And I was going to say, too, better watch it, or you might have some folks coming in wanting to have you stand in front of their house with that shirt on. Maybe they'll pay a little extra. But I want to thank all of you again. I really appreciate it. It's a very civic-minded idea. I think I hope you have some of your member organizations maybe even copycat it. But I think you're the start, you're the catalyst, and hopefully we can get this to spread across town. So thank you very much. Let's all take advantage of this. I'm going to. I hope others do as well. It's a great way to display Old Glory, and thank you very much, and really appreciate it. Keep up the work, and go Hilltop USA. Thank you very much.